Steel time. Get me out of here. Except I wanted to put some stuff in here. Let's see. I like the idea of a filing cabinet in here. And this metal cabinet next to it. And definitely need the chair. Like that. And then all those fridges and lockers. We need the microwave. We need ship microwave. And there's that. That gives me the access to that. I feel like the crates need to go back at home. Or at least the big ones do. Put that there. Put that there. We'll put a bed in the middle. Yeah, the really big shipping containers can go there. 32 items in the fridge. Let's put a fridge here and a fridge at home. Can we stack fridges? No. Okay, so other fridge over here. That's for more food. And I'll stack up some of the lockers. Yeah, some large and short. And we'll just go stack. We're going to put a bed over by the computer. So right next to this, we'll do 1, 2, and put 1, 2 on top. There we go. Everything else goes home. There we go. And we'll get a nice bed. Somehow. We will make a bed. 52. Just make me 40 to start with. Yes. I didn't think we were going to be able to do this anytime soon. Batteries, copper, gold, silicon. I don't remember what all I need. Upgrade. I learned to craft so many things. Add-ons? Interesting. So we can immediately start making some of the Outrider stuff. We need leather and silk. Oh, the perfect stuff requires so much. But let's go ahead and make Outrider. Leather, silk. Leather and silk. We have lots of silk. Not seeing leather. There's my leather. We're going to need all the silk we can get. That is silk fiber, which we then spin into silk. Here we go. Yes. Outrider. There we go. What were the add-on things that it said I could make? Do I, like, add them on to the replicator? It doesn't even... Oh, yeah, I can look at that. Okay, so if the helmet is 60... This one's 90 with 24 to 4. Okay, so perfect is ridiculous looking, but definitely better. But it requires so much perfectly generic items. I can also start making Durasteel weapons. That's cool, but I don't... Until I can learn how to enchant them, I guess. Oh, cooling and heating? Oh, that takes so much, but that's how we can get to those planets. Perfect. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm currently at 130, 130, 275, and 60. What do I get to when I do this? We go to 140, 331, and 70. Only slightly more. I was hoping that would be a bit better, to be honest with you. Really was kind of thinking that that would bump me up slightly more, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright, we have that stuff. This is all stone stuff. Out of curiosity, titanium, silver, and copper. Titanium, silver, copper. Remember the numbers, but go ahead and make me some of that. Make me some of that. Some of that. See if that was enough. Yes, it is. Industrial workbench. Now I can make Durasteel stuff. Human ship door, ship hatch. Those require batteries. Oh. That's cool. Human storage lockers, copper. Okay, okay, all right. I'm just opening and closing a door now. Let's see. Where should we put new things? I want it to be metal, but we definitely do not have what we need to start making metal. That is for sure. Cobblestone, ornate roofing, tungsten, ooh, tar, tomb brick. What would it cost if I wanted to start a new spot of a base for bricks? Cobblestone. Whoa, okay, so the outpost ones, that's what we were just going through. Outpost concrete requires concrete blocks. And how do we get concrete blocks? I wish this was alphabetized. Oh wait, is it? I don't see concrete. I see asphalt. Bricks. Iron blocks require iron bore. What? Bar? Outpost platform. Yeah, see, outpost can require some of that stuff. Concrete, the rainbow wood. Definitely have some options for that. Maybe we've never broken concrete. I'm not making it out of gold. I'm not making it out of... Okay, now hold on. Heavy stone bricks. We do have cobblestone. But I want it to be fancy. I want it to be metal. We're not making it out of any of my good resources, though. Wood or wicker. Silver. We're not doing anything like that. Piles of eyes. Gross. So we could do heavy stone. That's something. Come in here and take all my cobblestone. There's clay. I don't think having that's going to do any good for what we're trying to do here. I was just going to start kind of building out a new area. Moon rocks. How do we not just have there? There's another 2,000. Pile of books. Heavy stone bricks. I can make 734 of them. Which is actually times 20. We do not need that many. Maybe we need 1,000. We're halfway there. Yeah, that's probably good enough. We'll do 1,000. At least it gives me a starting point. I don't like the idea of the like aesthetic here. We started with dirt and wood as we slowly built, then we've got stone over here as we started, expanding. Now we're going to have the heavy stone stuff. But that is exactly what's going to happen here. Maybe we should move it over a little bit. Like above the ruins of this place. Yeah. Wonder if we ever got that. Doesn't look like it. I guess we should eat. Also just had an idea to... Yeah, we could top that off, build it up there, and have this as a big storage area between the two. Not a huge fan of the fact that if I want to get to the new stuff... Could you get over here? I'm going to have to move the flag, I guess? But I don't want to keep building up here. It just looks ridiculous. I think I'm out of food. This has all gone bad. Nope, that's seeds. You know what? My food's on the ship. That's right. I moved my stuff to the ship. See, that's the thing. There's some stuff that just I'm going to need it as I'm out there and doing things, right? And then there are other things that I don't necessarily need or have to do with. Microwave? Does microwave give me more options? Not really. Seems to be the same, because I don't really have ingredients. But we can boil some rice and bake some potatoes. Hello. I know. Oh, I don't have space for them. Because I did this and just dumped all my stuff. So I need to figure out more recipes or bring more ingredients that I can use to make different stuff. I'm hungry. I know. Working on it. Almost there. Give me a second. Fill up on rice. There you go. 4 portions. Okay. I need to drop all this stuff back off. I mean, you know, it'll look nice. There. Generic stuff. The microwave. Base. Generic goes in there. Because it's definitely a material, whether they say so or not. Just stone doors, huh? Lights, that's cool. A rainbow bed. Rainbow wood and silk. Oh. Does it float? Oh, man. Yeah. We don't have enough rainbow wood. I don't think I have any rainbow seeds, do I? I know I had that little bit. I do need a bed. And I don't know if I have any anywhere around here. I think I had decorative stuff in here. Any of you beds? Yeah, see, we have so much stuff we can start decorating with. I need a place to start putting it. Beds. I'm looking for anything that looks kind of like a bed. That's a sandstone bed. I'm looking for anything else besides that. Looking for something slightly cooler. I guess we take that for now, huh? We'll upgrade the bed. We will find a better bed at some point. Ah, see? This will match the aesthetic nicely. And it takes forever if we make a mistake, so perfect. Great. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. Not what I meant to do. I just wanted to level this out so I could add some stone flooring. Fine then. Put some stairs there at some point. But here's this. This is something. What do we have here, actually? Stone platforms. Okay. I can make wood off of me. Does that require timber? I can make timber. Let's go ahead and... Why don't we just start right here so I don't have to walk back and forth every time for the time being. That seems like a pretty decent idea for now, since we are going to be base building for a little bit. Workbench. Maybe we will upgrade at some point to something else. Can I make stone platforms? Where are platforms? Wood platforms. Stone platforms. There we go. Oh, I don't know. That many? Just so we can get around? Yeah. There we go. You know what we need around here? Some lights. And also to clean the place up a little bit. There's plant matter everywhere. And I do get some ideas. I like the way they've done this with, like, leaving holes to create windows. Didn't think about that before. So what is this stuff in here? Because I do like it. Stone rubble. Okay. Can I make some of that? Small stone brick. Okay. I'd like to make those next. So I can do them as a background. We're kind of taking the aesthetic that's already there. I like that. Small stone brick. Go ahead and make... I don't need 600 of them. If they're 20 each, I'm going to do them for the background. I don't know, like 300? There. Perfect for the finer details. That's what I'm hoping. I'm going to use that as the background to kind of build up the middle area as well. Leave some holes so we have windows built in. Build upon what is already here, kind of. I should probably go grab some lights from the base. Where did I put lights? I clearly started putting them around here. Yeah, you guys are not welcome. Nuts. Lighting fixtures anywhere? Anybody? We got anything light related? Did I put them somewhere else? Have I used them all at this point is the other question, really. I know I've been kind of taking as I go, but I'm seeing plenty of light sources around the base, which makes me think there will not be any. Bummer. All right. Maybe we'll craft some. Wait until daytime. Yeah, that works. Oh, now that I notice it, ornate wood is also trimmed here. Okay. And it takes what to make that exactly? Keep pressing the wrong button there. Ornate wood requires treated wood, and treated wood requires just wooden logs. Okay, so it's just like an extra step there, huh? You treat the wood real quick, then you make the ornate wood. I'll take it. I can work with that. Yeah, okay, yeah, 2,000. That one quick. We didn't need it to go like that. Let's see here. Put that there. Bring out the ornate wood in this spot. Give me my weapon still so I can defend my castle. My space castle that will be on the ground. Did I put that in the front instead of in the back? I think it did. Yes, I did all of that in the front. Dang it. Take two. There. That's one part completed. I was hoping it would be daytime soon, you know? Should we leave it open in the middle? I kind of like that. You go up on either side, and in the middle is just like platforms between the levels. I could do that. Let's clear this. We won't want platforms to connect them, but we want to get rid of the vines. We live here now. We can clean up the place. Thank you, daylight. Dang it. Some of this. Close the door back. There we go. Put a small platform here so we can get up to it. We'll start working on this next soon. Let's not fall through the floor at any point. wouldn't mind that being a little bit more fancy on the outer edges. Yeah. Whoops. I don't like that. Too much. There. I'm going to go ahead and take care of all the stuff that's in the way first. Are we hungry again? All the time with this guy. Constantly wants food. It's like eating just rice all the time wasn't enough. Well, food's on the ship. We're growing some, but I haven't done any farming in a while. Baked potato was prepared. Pineapple seeds, bananas, sugar. You definitely have rice, carrot, mushrooms. Those are seeds. I'm trying to... Do we have anything else? Corn cobs. Those are prepared. Okay. I can cook a poultry and a tomato. And I can roast a carrot. Oh, I don't want to do that. Dang it. I didn't want to swap from my, Here, just... Can I not? Okay, I can't eat without having to close it. Good. Can I just feed you? Okay. There it is. Can I get your little cat bed or something? That'd be cool. We're starting to get full with weapons. I'm going to need to drop those off. We're almost at time where we will be taking a break, but we're making some progress on revamping the castle. Hopefully I remember that's what I'm doing next time. I mean, I'll leave myself in this place with all the stuff in the inventory. That's why I didn't want to start moving things around necessarily, because I am currently actively building in here. Placing some of this. Touch up these walls here. Let's get rid of all these vines. Or just plant matter in general, I suppose. Open that up. Very nice. Now, we just replace. I don't have a way to do just a 2 here, so that's unfortunate, but we cover it up anyway. That does not need to be an entrance. This one can go across. If we want to put a door there, we can put a door there at some point. I don't like that these don't match. It's a 2, and then a 1. I bet there's a way that I can, like, have better control over maybe like being able to place just one brick as opposed to a group of 4. It's an assumption, but I bet it can. Okay. Well, this is certainly a starting point. We can figure out exactly what we want to do from here. But, well, it's going to start raining. I think that's even. That looks even to me, doesn't it? Yeah, the double wide is kind of annoying. I wonder when I only want a single. But again, we cover it up, so I guess it's not that bad. Like, we can break them down, but I am not going to start doing that. That seems like quite a headache. There we go. That kind of matches it. We need to start branching out into different shapes, though. We need bigger platforms. Like, this is a good base here. A good starting point. Maybe we cap it. Thinking maybe this is just like one entrance. This is kind of what the castle... It looks like this on the bottom. And then we make a big castle top that connects over to there. And we rebuild this over on that side. Boy, what a hassle that would be. But doable. Ideas. Things to think about. This is an idea that Michael is putting this way here. So that that looks like that. That maybe this goes over and connects to another structure matching on the other side. I don't have my weapons anymore. It's a thought. It's definitely a thought. We could do that. We don't have to. We are not avoiding going to fight the boss. Well, we may be a little bit. Just a little. But now, I mean, we should be doing better. These are like the most height you can possibly get. Right here at that point. Maybe it should be a double just to make it easier on me. How about... 2 and a 2. That makes it easier. Alright, we're going to stop now. This is where we've gotten to. Hopefully, we will be able to pick up where we left off with this structure like this. And we will continue it over this way, and then we'll actually start putting some of the stuff down here, maybe. I should throw a torch down, just any torches at all. Where are my torches? Did I use them all? No, there they were. I'd rather replace these with better, but for now, we'll do torches. Everything is set up as best I can to show that this is a work in progress. I am doing this specifically to try to make sure that Michael in the future, when he comes back from his break, because I probably won't play this for at least a week, remembers what we were doing here. Wait, can't let that go. There we go. Can't have that looking like that. What will the neighbors think? Okay. We have the basic beginnings of a castle that we can decorate in this area. I'm picturing we've got some of those fabrics to hang and decorations to put around here. This is just kind of one of the entrance areas that you can get to from the floor. And then I'm thinking we have a big open thing here that connects over to, and then we rebuild that in the same style. What a hassle that will be. But then we will have a chance to reorganize, make it look nice. We can do stuff between there, and then all of this area here will become the new base. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, next week, maybe we'll continue on this, unless I come in and just have an itch to go fight the boss, because at least we have better armor now. It didn't seem like it was that much better, but it is slightly better, so we might have a slightly higher chance of winning. Next week, everybody. See you then.